Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. I hope y'all are doing well despite the craziness that's going on in the world today. If you feel like you need to rest, then rest. If you feel like you need to fight, then fight. But the choice is yours, at least for me. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we'll be doing a favorites video talking about all the things I've been obsessed with. I don't throw these videos together. I take my time to bring you the best. So let's talk about all of my favorites. But before I do, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. Typical YouTube disclaimer, because it actually does go a long way to support my channel if you want to support my channel. And if you are new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face and my puff, ooh, that's my Ring doorbell. Like I was saying, if you like my face, definitely be sure to subscribe so you can see more of it. And I would love for you to stick around and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video. So I have a lot to discuss today. I have hair products, skincare, makeup, body products, and home products. So a whole bunch of stuff. So let's just jump right into it. If you decide to purchase something because of this video, I would really appreciate it if you purchase it through my links. It really does help my channel. It goes such a long way. I talked about how links help YouTubers in a recent video. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. So click a link and save a life, sis. Thanks so much. Starting off with skin, because need I say more? For me, the question and the answer is skin. When I'm not recording here on YouTube, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm just giving the girl skin. And because I'm giving the girl skin, the skin has to be right. I just got into skincare a year ago, but honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I just love how my skin looks. I've honestly always had good skin, but I think I'm making a transition to great skin. And I love that for me because the glow is amazing. Let's first start off with a cleanser. This is a Cerave Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. So if you don't know, I did go on a brand trip with Cerave. If you haven't seen that video, you can definitely check it out. I started using this product before the brand trip. I bought this with my own money. They did provide a bunch of products that I will haul in a future video, but I got this with my own money and started using it before the trip. I used it during the trip, and I've been using it after the trip. I've been using this every morning. If you watch my best and worst products of 2021, my best and worst skincare, you know that the hydrating cleanser from Cerave was in that video. I do not like that product, but I love this. Like it says, I love how you get a cream to foam sensation. So it starts off looking just like a cream, just like a regular schmegler cream. But once you add water to it, oh, now we're doing demonstrations? Okay, that wasn't the plan, but since we're here, once you add water to it, it becomes a foam. A nice gentle foam, but a foam nonetheless. It removes dirt, sunscreen, makeup, all of that. It contains ceramides, which help to keep the skin nice and nourished, to maintain your moisture barrier. And the answer is yes, y'all. Love this so much. This is not sponsored by Cerave. They didn't tell me to mention it. I genuinely love this product, and it's super affordable. This is the product I've been obsessed with. This is the Haruharu Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. It contains black rice, hyaluronic acid, just a super moisturizing toner. If you are looking for a hydrating toner, a moisturizing toner, one where you apply it to your skin and you're not left feeling dry, this is it. With this, you feel like you don't need a moisturizer. I don't use moisturizers in my morning skincare routine because I use sunscreen and I feel like I don't need both. But this is just so hydrating. I've used toners where you put it on and it may have, treatment benefits to it to help with fading hyperpigmentation and reducing acne, but not really hydrating. This is hydrating. It's also fragrance free for those of you who have sensitive skin. I try to use fragrance free products when possible, But fragrance is not the enemy, it's not the devil. It just depends on how sensitive your skin is. You need it. You definitely need it. Pick it up. Love you. So good. I use it today and it's giving hydration. I did not want to mention this product. I did not want to like this product because she high. This is the SK2 Treatment Essence. This is not for hydration. This is not going to moisturize your skin. That's not what this does, at least for me. But this just gives such a glow to the skin, such a glow from within. And because of the Patera in this product, it just makes my skin look so youthful. I can't explain it. I'm halfway through with it. This is high, y'all. This is high. But the glow cannot be denied, and just how supple my skin looks when I use this. If you get it from Sephora, it's the most expensive. I purchased it from Sephora during the latest VIB sale. If you haven't seen my VIB sale haul, you can check it out. I recommend getting it directly from Asia. I will link where to get it down below. You can literally save like $100 on it. For the US market, all of these brands upcharge their products. You can get them so much cheaper, a lot of times 50% off directly from Asia. It takes about 2 weeks to get to the US and it's worth it. So no tea, no shade to Sephora, but next time I get her, I'm gonna get her straight from my brotherland, Asia, okay? Straight from the brotherland, Asia. Because I need her. And if I can save a pretty penny on her, I will. I don't want to say to get it, but you should get it. It's so good. Like, what are we without our sunscreen? We are nothing without our sunscreen. Black people, black girls, black boys, please wear your sunscreen. It's going to help with hyperpigmentation. It's just going to give the skin that clear glass skin that a lot of us want. I have been loving, and obviously she is well loved. This is the MISSHA Essence, the Sun Milk Essence, whatever. There's a bunch of them, so I will specifically link this one. This is the only one I've tried. I was trying not to use it up. The only reason it's not finished is because I wanted to show you how it looked on the skin. So I will be including like videos and stuff like that. I prefer Asian sunscreen. It's just a lot better for my baby eyes. American sunscreens really make my eyes burn. They make my eyes water. And Asian sunscreen is just really much better for me. I will link this one down below, as well as the one from my previous favorites video that I still love. It's all gone, but I will repurchase it. So MISSHA Sunscreen, if you want something that's just going to melt into your skin, give you a tad bit of glow without looking greasy, get her. And it's like $10, super affordable. And lastly, for skincare, my mini fan. This was not, I did not plan this, but here we are. This is my mini fan. I use it to dry down my skincare. Sometimes I like to dry down my skincare between other steps just to make sure the products are penetrating into my skin before I go into the next one, and I just love this. I use it today to dry down my concealer. Super affordable from Amazon. Like everything, I will link it, and she's a good time. Now let's move on to body. I don't have any body washes or perfume or anything that I want to share, but I do want to talk briefly about period panties. I know, y'all, they sound so gross. Never thought I would try them, never thought I would use them, but period panties are revolutionary. I started using menstrual cups back in 2015, and up until this year I was using menstrual cups, and menstrual cups are still the wave. If it was up to me, every single woman would ditch pads and tampons, not just because of the effects of these products in our landfills, but also the money that goes into pads and tampons. The tax on women's products are just so ridiculous. Like, we pay so much in feminine products, and if you can just buy a cup for $20, $30, sometimes you can get them for $5 every few years, money saved is money earned. So if period panties don't sound like the wave, I do encourage you to hop on the menstrual cup. I will link the one that I use down below. But the panties, y'all, the panties, I'm talking about no leaks, no stress, no worry. You pull them up like some pull-on diapers and you are good to go. They're not bulky. They don't make you look like you're wearing a diaper. They're undetectable, but just so amazing, okay? Revolutionary. My most recent cycle, it was a dream. They last up to 12 hours. They don't feel wet. They don't feel soggy. They're not messy. I will link the ones that I'm using down below from Madi Body, and you can also save 15% off with the code SheRea15. Get you some, sis. I would not reach out to them to get a coupon code for you if I didn't believe in the product. I was using Thinks, because I've been using period panties for the last few months. I was using Thinks before, Thinks, however you pronounce it. I wasn't happy with it based on my size, because Thinks only goes up to a 4X, and the 4X was too small for me. Madi Body goes up to a 6X, and 6X fits me great. So if you are a size 24, 26 on the bottom, get the 6X, change your life. And this has been long enough, so we gonna move on. But period panties, you've heard it here first, will change your life, sis. Go ahead and change your life. I promise you. I'm never going back. Never going back! Now that I fangirled over period panties, let's talk about hair. So this is what my hair is looking like, y'all. It is prospering, like, prospering, okay? Prospering, like, giving the girls what the girls didn't even know they needed. So, what should I talk about first? Let's talk about HH Cosmetics. So, I do have a dedicated video on HH Cosmetics. If you haven't seen that video, you can definitely check it out right here. If you haven't tried HH Cosmetics, I don't know what you are waiting for. The girls in the Insider Tea have bought and used those products and they love it. No one who has bought those products in the Insider Tea have disliked them. Like, we are fangirling over them, okay? Like, that video was sponsored, this isn't. They have no idea I'm doing this video. That's just how much I've been enjoying and loving on these products. You know, like, an oil is an oil is an oil, right? An oil is an oil. An oil is not very impressive, but there is just something about this one. I said it in my video, and I'm gonna say it again. This oil is just top tier. This is actually my second one. I've already gone through a bottle. I've been killing it off camera, using it to deep condition, using it to seal my ends. I love this. I love this oil. It's lightweight, but also softening and nourishing. You just have to try it. If, you know, I make my own oils and I will always be a fan of DIYing an oil. But if you don't want to DIY, this is it. This is it. Also from HH Cosmetics, I've been loving the African Black Soap Shampoo. I'm not a fan of shampoo. Y'all know I'm not a fan, but this is my second bottle. I've already gone through the first. That's how much I've been loving on this shampoo. This, for me, is straight up moisture. Just straight up moisture. Also leaving my hair clean. It defines my hair. It gives me that curls definition. It brings that shine and hydration. The answer is yes. Honestly, you need the entire HH Cosmetics line, but these two products over the last 2 months have been a godsend. Honestly, quite truly, so happy the owner reached out to me, because Hilda put her foot in these products. They are amazing, stupendous, incredible. Two products I don't have in front of me because I've already used them off camera. One being the fenugreek and rice water clay wash from Sorenzo Beauty. I will put a picture on the screen. This clay wash, y'all, is top tier and so affordable. I think her clay washes are about $14 or $15 for 8 ounces. And then you can also use the coupon code on top of that. You can use my coupon code BCLH20 to save 20% off. It's giving giving you moisture, hydration. It's giving that curls definition. It has slip to it, and a little goes a long way. That means a lot coming from me because I am heavy-handed. I got 4 uses out of 8 ounces. I usually get 1 to 2 uses out of 8 ounces. I got 4 uses. So talk about getting your money's worth. If you are into clay washes, or even if you are not, I recommend picking that one up. It does have a shampoo base, so it not only cleans your hair thoroughly, but also just brings that moisture. When I saw shampoo, I was like, oh, I'm gonna hate this. But I don't. Even though it does have a lather, it's a very soft and gentle lather. Gets your hair clean, does all the right things, and my hair always feels incredible when I use it. The answer is yes. I just realized I'm talking about a lot of cleansers because another product is the Eden Body Works Lavender and Aloe Co-Wash. I don't know what's with me. I guess clean your damn hair because I've been loving that co-wash as well. I used it up, but over the last 2 months it has just been an amazing product. I have never tried an Eden Body Works co-wash that I didn't love, and that one is no exception. I've used it with the Sorenzo Beauty Clay Wash, and that combination, honey, amazing. That co-wash is so good. So if you're looking for some good cleansers, HH Cosmetics, Sorenzo Beauty, and Eden Body Works will get you right. Let's talk about 2 tools, one of them being these croc clips. I've actually been using these Color Track croc clips for years. I bought them directly from the website, but now they're being sold on Amazon. Of course, I will link them down below. This is a brand new pack because I figured once I mentioned these in this video, y'all would probably go and sell them out. So I got me an extra pack, but I love them, y'all. I got them. I got several. They last forever. You know, croc clips, you know, clips are only gonna last so long. They get wear and tear, but these last months and months and months and months. Some of these are like my original ones that I bought. These will hold the hair. Y'all see that? These will hold you down and they don't pull your hair out. It helps you to section when you're styling, when you're moisturizing, when you're deep conditioning. They're just so big. They're big, they're powerful, and the answer is yes. And lastly for tools is my hair steamer. I would include a picture. I honestly fell off of hair steaming, but over the last 2 months I've gotten back into it, and I'm like, bro, why have you been lazy? Because your hair loves steam. So I have pulled out my hair steamer again, and my hair has been loving it. Like my hair, this is day 8 of my hair. My hair feels so soft. It's like a cloud. Yes, if you haven't been steaming your hair, I do have a dedicated video about hair steaming. It's an old video, but it's still gonna get the job done. You can check it out. Hair steaming is so good for the hair, for really getting that moisture in, for deeply penetrating the hair, deeply conditioning the hair. If you haven't tried hair steaming, what you waiting for? Love yourself. Get you a hair steamer. Let's talk about makeup. I don't think I've mentioned much makeup in my other 2 favorites videos, but I have quite a few makeup favorites to discuss with y'all. I'm wearing all of them today, and you'll be seeing clips and stuffs like that. The first makeup product is the Makeup Revolution Glow Matte Bronzer in the color medium. I was put on to this by Tara Brown, one of my favorite YouTube girls on here. She raved about this in one of her favorite bronzer videos or something like that. I picked it up, $10, and amazing. There are so many bronzers that I want to try, like from Charlotte Tilbury, and NARS came out with one, and Fenty has one. But I don't wear makeup that much, and after having this, I don't know why I need anything else. It just gives me a nice bronze glow, brings that depth to my skin, that warmth to my skin, and it's only $10, y'all, and she's so good. Has a cute little mirror to it as well, a big mirror, you can see everything. I look good, okay? And I have to thank her. This is so good. Also from Makeup Revolution, I have their highlighter Reloaded and Raise the Bar. These 2 Makeup Revolution products you would have seen in a previous haul video. If I have any more cards, I will link it right here. And I've been using them. I just don't buy things to buy them. I use them. This is what the color looks like. And on my skin, it just gives me the prettiest glow to my skin. So affordable. I think this is about $4 or $5. Super affordable. Lasts on the skin. Lasts all day on the skin. Even though it is a $5 holla, it's good. And a little goes a long way. I'll have this forever. And if you're looking for a good highlighter for the summer, pick her up. I don't think my brows today are the best representation of how good my brows can look because it's been 3 weeks since I got them threaded, so the hair is hairing. So it's a bit of grown out, but I have been loving these two products for my brows. So first I go in with what has been a staple forever, the Benefit Precisely My Brow in the color 6. I probably will try like a different color, like the 4.5, to try it out, but this is the one that I have. I first go in and I define my brow with it, get my shape and all of that. And then on top of that, I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in the color dark brown. And it just helps to give me a nice, natural, but precise look. I don't know, like this combination, I decided one day to just try it out, and I've been loving it. I still love my Kosas brow gel, but this combination is for the days where I don't mind doing a lot or I want to have a super defined brow. Kosas gives me a more natural brow. This gives me a more defined brow, and this combination, honey, I am very picky when it comes to mascara. There are not a lot of mascaras that I like. This was sent to me by It Cosmetics years ago, and I loved it then, fell off from it, and I recently picked it up again. This is their Superhero Mascara. No one talks about this, but this is one of few mascaras that I like. It doesn't get on my eyelids like a lot of mascaras. It's not messy. I can apply it. It doesn't really give me volume as much, but it gives me length, and that's all I really need from my mascara. I don't need a lot. I love this. We'll continue to buy it. I don't know why more people don't talk about it, but I tried a lot of mascaras over the last few months, and this is the only one that I've loved. I did not want to buy this product, but online peer pressure really got to me, and I eventually picked it up, and I love it. This is the One Size Translucent Powder. I don't remember the exact name of it. I got the mini just because I don't wear makeup often. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like from our very own Patrick Starr. I just love how it brightens my under eye, but also like makes it so smooth that it looks like it's airbrushed and flawless. I don't know. It melts the makeup into my skin. You can use it under your eyes. I've also used it to set my entire face. I went to an event where there was flash and there was no flashback. I will put a picture, sis. The face was sitting. I'm definitely going to get the full size just because it'll be easier to apply it to my full face. But the answer is yes. It is matte, matte, matte. If you don't like a matte powder, you may not like this, but I love that because it's the summer, it's hot, and I'm sweaty. So I need her, and so good. So good! And lastly for makeup are these Fenty Heat lip glosses in the colors Hot Chocolit and Hot Cherry. So I have this on my lips right now. When y'all have complimented me on my lip gloss, I've been wearing this like crazy since I bought it. I bought it during the Sephora VIB sale, but after my initial haul, and I love these. I love both colors. I tested them out in a recent video. You can check it out right here. And I've been using them ever since. I use them every time I do my makeup. I haven't been using any other lip glosses. It's either Hot Cherry or Chocolit, and I love them. They're so good, and I don't know what else to say about them, y'all. They good. I'm obsessed. And lastly, I had to mention my Ring doorbell. If y'all don't know, if you haven't watched my recent vlog, you can check it out. People were stealing my packages, and I was like, bruh, I do not have time for this. So through the recommendation of the girls in the Insider Tea and Alexis, Trusted of Alexis, if you don't know her, putting me on, I picked up a Ring doorbell. Best $100 I've ever spent. As soon as somebody comes up the stairs, even when they're walking by, the Ring doorbell goes off and I can run and pick up my packages. I can see who's outside. I haven't had any theft since I picked it up. I've only had it now for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and the answer is yes. Even if you don't have issues with theft in your neighborhood, it's just such a good peace of mind that once you're in your house, someone comes to your door, you can see who's outside, you can talk to them. When there's motion, the Ring doorbell does record the motion, so there is theft or vandalism or whatever, the Ring doorbell will pick it up, and it's worth the money. And if you ever thought about getting it, this is your reminder to add it to your Amazon cart, because I love it. Like, I have no regrets and no complaints. But this video has been way too long, y'all, so I'm going to leave and shut up. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Let me know what you've been loving, what you've been obsessed with. I would love to know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you so much. Peace.